Look at that
Uh,
gift. That is the Andy Cohen Diaries launching on Quibi today. Congratulations.
Thank you. I wrote two books that were diaries of my life, inspired by the Andy Warhol diaries. And Quibi came to me and said, "Do you want to do this and animate them as new entries, write new entries?" And so we've got episodes that start dropping today. And I had such a great time. Kelly knows I love to write, and I worked with Shadow Machine, who produces BoJack Horseman, and it's so fun. It's such a fun world of animation, and you can go anywhere and see anybody, and it's packed with celebrity cameos from people who didn't even know they were going to be in my show.
that's funny. I mean, first of all, let me just say that Andy is a great writer. And if you
Thank you,
haven't
Kelly.
read either one of his books yet, you really should, because I mean, I just think you're an extraordinary writer. I think
Thank you.
you are the best teller of your own stories. You are really good. Yeah. But I am curious about how you select the people involved, to
Well,
be the
basically,
celebrity
just if
cameos.
anything happened to me that I thought was humorous, that I thought would make a great, diary entry or slash show, I just did it. So there, you see Khloe Kardashian's in there. The first episode actually has a moment where in my 11 years on Watch What Happens Live, I've only passed gas in front of two guests. And, passing gas is a normal occurrence. It happens to all of us. We're all gaseous human beings. One of them was Real Housewife of Beverly Hills, Yolanda Hadid. I'm embarrassed to say she may not even know this to be true. The other happened a few months ago with the greatest singer of all time, Celine Dion. And that is the first episode of my show. And it's, Ryan, you've hosted countless hours of television. I have to
Yes, that
assume
is.
that at some moment in your life, you have let one rip in front of a guest. Am I right?
Oh, without a doubt. Generally, when I'm hosting a show while standing, not seated, it usually
Oh,
happens when I'm walking
okay.
or when I laugh. Things like that. So be careful if you get me giggling around here.
Wow, that is very interesting.
Yeah,
Kelly, are
be,
you
be
able
very
to
careful.
copy anything?
Yes, you know this story. It was when we were doing the show at sea, and we suddenly had to do this ridiculous Dancing with the Stars dance. Like, we danced with the stars. It was the first season of Dancing with the Stars, and I can't remember who I was dancing with, but there was a lift, and whoops,
There was a lift.
and it wasn't really the gas I was concerned with. It was my expletive that I used after the gas. When I
I love
to but the good news is, because we were at sea and the audio was so bad you couldn't hear either,
Right.
which
I
was
love
great.
it.
This was
I
this was
love it.
15 years ago. The last time she passed gas on camera.
Yeah,
15
exactly.
long years
No,
ago.